Into the final segment of this podcast, the start of the day. We're going to talk about Biden trying to add more sanctions that already failed, which we're going to which we've already get into, and we're going to get into more war updates tomorrow, and we're going to go over what this actual Buka killings and war crimes and stuff are, and some of the situation that is kind of coming out on the ground, because but like I said, the first casualty of war is truth, and it's hard to know exactly what's right and what's wrong, because there's propaganda coming from all sides, and you can never really trust anything right off the battlefield until it's been investigated for a while, and sometimes you never even learn the truth. The battlefield buries lots of truth. Like, everybody still thinks, here in America, like, I got but one life to give for my country. Blah blah blah. The guy that I forget his name, but the guy they hung and they said that I got but one life to give for my country. I regret blah blah blah. Kill me. No, he's saying like a motherfucking canary. Washington. It wasn't his notes. You can read his own papers, which are archived in the public archives. But Washington wrote a letter saying that he made that shit up to promote. It's pretty cool. So, I mean, propaganda happens. It happens, and sometimes you never even learn. You just believe shit the entire run. But let's get into this article. Biden says Buka killings are a war crime. I mean, we'll get into that more tomorrow. But if Russia did fucking kill a bunch of people, then yes, that is a war crime. But we don't know if these were Russian. We don't know if these are Ukrainian people. We just know that they found people when Ukraine moved back into Kiev. But like I said, we're going to get into that more tomorrow. President Biden on Monday said he believes Russia committed war crimes in the Ukrainian city of Bucha and pledged to impose further sanctions on Moscow. Biden also called for Russian President Vladimir Putin to face a war crimes trial for the acts of violence Russia has committed in Ukraine. I mean, yeah, like we're gonna be able to just go into Russia and take fucking to pull this. You're gonna get us. Stop declaring war on Russia on my behalf, sleepy senile Joe. I have no interest in fighting fucking Russia for Ukraine. Now, if you get Russia to attack us because you're fucking talking out your ass like this, I'm gonna go to war, but I'm going to war with you, not him, you.
That's how winning is done.
Like, what's happening in Ukraine is a tragedy, but fucking publicly declaring we should remove the fucking sitting fucking leader of a fucking country is fucking retarded to me. Do you even... No, I don't want to go to war with a nuclear fucking power. You can lick my fucking balls. Lick them real fucking good. Though you might like that. I'm seeking more sanctions, Biden said, declining to specify what those penalties would look like. Yeah, they're going to fuck us in the ass because the first fucking round of sanctions didn't work. Like, this guy's a fucking disgrace. He should be fucking removed from office. This shit is fucking disgusting to me. Like, this is the type of, like, even if we were thinking about doing this is the type of shit that you fucking talk about behind fucking closed doors, not on fucking national television, basically declaring war on the fucking president of Russia on my behalf. Like, fuck you. I don't want a war with Russia. I don't want a war. I've been to war. We've been fucking fighting wars for nearly 4 fucking centuries. I want America to stay the fuck out of this, and I want to rebuild our own shit.
That's how winning is done.
That's what I fucking want. I want to restore our fucking freedoms and rebuild our own goddamn shit. The brief remarks represented the president's first comments on the destruction in Bucha, a town northeast of the Ukraine's capital. Images emerged this week showing people lying dead in the streets and in mass graves, triggering widespread condemnation of Russia's actions. They could be Russia fucking burying their war dead, because that's what you fucking do. We're not gonna fucking know until there's an actual investigation. So, and anybody saying what it is on either side of this, Russia or us, and you believe them shit, you're a fucking idiot. Because we don't fucking know. We really don't fucking know. There's bodies. Could it be a genocide? Hell yeah. And if it is a genocide, should fucking there be charges levied? Yes. But anybody that's calling for shit right now, before the investigation even confirmed that this is what it is a fucking idiot.
Winning? No.
You suck!
I don't know. The brief remarks represented Ukrainian President Vladimir Zelensky has accused Russia of genocide. Not until we can fucking confirm that those are not Russian soldiers. Biden reiterated his characterization of Putin as a war criminal on Monday, but said more evidence needed to be collected so a war crimes case can be tried. See, that's what I'm saying. We need to figure out what's going on. But you're not going to be able to fucking put fucking Putin on trial as a war criminal. He's a leader of a fucking nuclear power. Like, good luck arresting that ass. The International Criminal Court has launched an investigation into whether Russia committed war crimes in Ukraine. Well, that's good. You can go in there and investigate these bodies, but I really don't fucking trust your shit either. The State Department already formally accused Russia of committing war crimes in Ukraine by deliberately targeting civilians, including a strike force and maternity hospitals and theaters, and was being used as a shelter in Mariupol. I wanted to talk about this tomorrow, and I guess we'll go into more detail about this tomorrow. He should be held accountable, Biden said. The U.S. ambassador to the United Nations, Linda Thomas-Greenfield, earlier Monday that the U.S. would seek Russia's suspension from the UN Human Rights Council following the violence of Boka. I mean, can we learn whether or not that is done? Can we learn whether or not it really is a genocide instead of just assuming that they're all Ukrainian? Because it's a war, it could be Russian soldiers burying their dead. I mean, just saying. Can we use our brains? Can we use our brains a bit? I know that's asking a lot, Biden, but can we step back a bit? Can we use our fucking brains?
That's how winning is done.
Can we have this investigation? Can we wait until the investigation is finished before we fucking start saying shit that might get us fucking killed? I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure out what else to fucking talk about this. But this dude, like, he needs to be removed because this is the type of shit our leaders are supposed to be talking about behind closed doors, not on fucking national television. If you get me fucking bombed by Russia or nuked by Russia because we're planning to attack Russia for some whatever it may be, because you want to publicly make some fucking stupid statement like this, you're my fucking enemy, not Russia. I'm sorry. You should not be publicly declaring whether or not fucking we should be removing fucking Putin from office or whatnot until fucking we're actually fucking doing it. Because if we don't decide to do it, they could take it as a fucking call for an act of war, and we could fucking stop playing stupid fucking games because we win stupid fucking prizes. I'm just fucking saying. Thank you for checking out this clip of my Thought of the Day podcast. You can catch this podcast every Tuesday through Friday at that'sonpoint.info by 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, because that's how winning is done. New clips go out daily, and we can't do this without you, so we appreciate your support. With that being said, consider joining for $5 a month, and you get early access to the uncensored version of this, early access to our weekly That's On Point podcast, and access to exclusive content only for members. All the money that we receive is going to go funnel back into this to hire more journalists and do more things for you guys, because that's how winning is done. It really is. We got a merch store and stuff. You can help there, and if you can't help via money, you can always just leave a comment, and share this out there, because that helps us more than you can immensely know. That's the best way to help. Just leave a comment, and share. And if you're listening to us, leave a review. Leave a good review. Help us boost us in the podcast ratings and get us up there, because that's how winning is done. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.